Hey everyone, this is 50 facts that could save your life. Most of an iceberg is hidden underwater. Similarly, issues might have underlying causes not immediately visible. Investigate thoroughly. 5-second rule for decision making. Trust your instincts. If something feels wrong, give yourself 5 seconds to decide on a course of action. Use of seatbelts in water crashes. Unbuckle your seatbelt before a water crash to ensure a quicker escape if submerged. Triangle of life during earthquakes. Seek shelter beside large furniture, forming a triangle of life during earthquakes for increased survival chances. Coat hanger seatbelt cutter. In emergencies, a simple coat hanger can serve as an effective seatbelt cutter. Clothes for cold water survival. Wearing clothes in cold water helps trap air and provides insulation, increasing your chances of survival. Spiral staircase climbing technique. During a fire, use a spiral staircase technique. Stay close to the inner railing, avoiding smoke and heat. Recognizing silent heart attacks. Silent heart attacks can occur without noticeable symptoms. Regular checkups are crucial for early detection. Safe distances from lightning. Count the seconds between a lightning flash and thunder. Every 5 seconds equals 1 mile. If it's under 30 seconds, seek shelter. Escape through a window in a smoke-filled room. Smoke rises, so staying low and escaping through a window can be safer in a smoke-filled room. Identifying venomous snakes by pupil shape. Snakes with round pupils are usually non-venomous, while those with slit pupils are often venomous. Know the difference. Using headrests to break car windows. Detach the headrest and use the metal prongs to break a car window in emergencies. Emergency candle made from crayons. A crayon can burn for up to 30 minutes, serving as a makeshift emergency candle. Recognizing the signs of hypothermia. Shivering, confusion, and slurred speech are signs of hypothermia. Act promptly in cold conditions. Tongue positions. Place your tongue against the roof of your mouth to reduce impact force during accidents. 911 GPS. Dialing 911 from a mobile sends your location, even if you can't speak.
911, what's your emergency?
3 minutes without air. The average person can survive 3 minutes without air. X method for bleeding. Apply pressure in an X shape on severe bleeding wounds. Windshield weak points. Aim to break the edges of car windows for easier escape. Rule of threes. You can survive 3 hours without shelter in extreme conditions. 5 W's for survival. Who, what, where, when, and why guide your survival decision-making. Recognize dehydration. Dark urine is a sign of dehydration. Stay hydrated to maintain bodily functions. Cloth water filtration. Use a cloth to filter debris from water before boiling or purifying. Wrist pulse for CPR. Check the wrist pulse before starting CPR. It can indicate cardiac arrest. Emergency toilet paper substitute. Coffee filters or newspaper can serve as makeshift toilet paper. Golden hour. The first hour after a traumatic injury is crucial for successful treatment. Tree shadow navigation. Stick a straight object in the ground. The shadow points west in the afternoon. October 30th 20 rule for eye strain. Every 10 minutes, look at something 30 feet away for 20 seconds to reduce eye strain. Flat tire basics. Loosen lug nuts before lifting the car for a quicker tire change. Can opener use. If stranded, a can opener can also function as a makeshift knife. Spider web bandage. Spider silk can be used as a natural bandage for wounds. SOS signal. Create an SOS signal with 3 short flashes, 3 long flashes, and 3 short flashes. Burn severity check. Run cool water on burns for 10 minutes. If it's still painful, seek medical help. Rock overhang safety. Shelter under a rock overhang during lightning storms to reduce the risk. Zip tie escapes. Wiggle wrists in opposite directions to free yourself from loosely tied zip ties. Fire extinguisher PSS technique. Pull, aim, squeeze, sweep when using a fire extinguisher. Shoe insole as a face mask. In emergencies, a clean shoe insole can serve as a face mask. Morse code basics. Learn SOS in Morse code. Visualizing CPR rhythm. Perform CPR to the beat of Stayin' Alive for proper rhythm. Emergency siren imitation. Honking in 3 short bursts signals distress and is universally recognized. Wet bandana in smoke. Wet a bandana and cover your nose during a fire to reduce smoke inhalation. Rocking car to escape snow. Rock your car back and forth to gain traction if stuck in snow. Duct tape for blisters. Use duct tape on hot spots to prevent blisters during hikes. Survival rule of threes. You can survive 3 weeks without food. Silica gel for wet electronics. Place wet electronics in a bag with silica gel to absorb moisture. Swimming with clothes on. Clothes trap air, aiding buoyancy when swimming. Wristwatch compass. In the northern hemisphere, point the hour hand at the sun. South is halfway between the hour hand and 12. Storm safety in a car. Lie flat in the car during a lightning storm to minimize injury risk. Paperclip zipper pull. A paperclip can substitute as a zipper pull on broken zippers. Self-Heimlich maneuver. Perform the Heimlich maneuver on yourself by using a chair's back. Emergency snare with paracord. Make an emergency snare by tying a loop with paracord. Potassium-rich foods for cramps. Bananas and oranges can alleviate muscle cramps due to potassium. Reflective surfaces for signaling. Use mirrors or reflective objects to signal for help. Quicksand techniques. Float on your back and gently paddle to escape quicksand. Alcohol on windshield in winter. Rubbing alcohol on your car windshield prevents ice formation. Human can survive 100 falls. On average, a human can survive up to 100 falls from any height if they land correctly. Urine dehydration check. Dark urine indicates dehydration. Strive for clearer urine. Cupped hands for snake bites. Create a suction device with cupped hands for snakebite venom extraction. Tree star navigation. The side of a tree with more vegetation faces south in the northern hemisphere. Bonus facts: the world's largest desert is Antarctica. The longest time between 2 twins being born is 87 days. And that was 50 facts that you probably never knew.